Welcome back to another backtesting video. Today's day 15. Yeah, day 15. Every day, like I said. And yeah, man. For live markets, it was a pretty good day. Considering we had tentative news, NFP didn't get released, so I was kind of confused on what the market would do. Government shutdown and stuff, so I didn't trade, but beautiful price action, PM session. Very surprising. And yeah, let's get to this day. It is 9th, so we're perfectly open. Okay, let's see. Bullish, low resistance, liquidity. Yeah, so clearly bullish. Tapping into his hourly gap, breaker block. See if we get a retracement back up. Okay, resweep. Let's see if we get 30 seconds. I like this resweep. Okay, stop below here. And honestly, kind of a Hail Mary, but a lot of low resistance liquidity. 1 to 5. Let's see if we get this. Hello. Okay, in, and then just completely stop moving. Okay, break even at a 15-minute, no, 5-minute, no. Shouldn't be a need to go break even. Unless we get SMT at this high. Once we get SMT at this high with the ES, definitely no break even. But yeah, good movement so far. And honestly, yeah, I'm liking this. So break even. As you can see, SMT right here. But yeah, kind of obvious trade. SMT at final TP. Like I always say, backtesting, I don't care about the amount of money I make. It's just my entries that I care about. So funded lives, definitely would to profit, probably even fully closed, but we'll see. We are extremely bullish, so okay. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade to start off the video. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Initial dump at open. Okay. Manipulated up a little bit. Got everyone that was thinking that we're gonna make our move up. Resweep of the sweep. Moved up. Tapped into a 30-second model. That was very clean. See, picture perfect fair value gap. Boom. Great close. Inverse in both the change in state and the fair value gap, which is very bullish. And yeah, entered. Low-key got scared a little bit. Thought I was gonna get stopped out, but didn't. And honestly, very good trade. That's a 1 to 5. Okay. So I could lose 5 times in a row and still be break even on the session. RR, man. RR is very important, bro. Okay, so very bullish. Wow. Not a single 4-hour down candle. Kind of crazy. And we honestly might have SMT yet. No. Okay, no SMT, but it would be dumb for me to short unless you could definitely see a crazy maybe 300 400 pump dump without any retracements, but that's something you don't trade, and we actually might have it today. Sometimes, most of the times with these crazy big dumps, you have a very volatile retracement back only to balance price out, but that is hard to time, and you can't really time that. So lawns only kind of there. Tapping this hourly gap. Which is actually SMT. with ES. So I want to see this resweep one more time. Okay, no. 3 minute. Ooh, missed my entry. But see, there's a 2 minute. That's okay. So 2 minutes still valid. I'll take the 2 minute. These stop losses, man, they're crazy. Yeah, I'm liking this, but the stop loss is kind of crazy, man. Hopefully we don't come down here, make SMTs, and then make our move up, but gotta keep a good RR. So only risking about 37 and a half. Entered, okay. Break even once we tap this first 5 minute gap. And honestly, we're probably gonna have once again break even with our final TP or SMT at our final TP. But yeah, break even on NQ if you want to respect this higher leg. Okay. Break even, and honestly, might be another good trade. Okay, so far NQ's catching up, and there is SMT right here. Now, like I said, like I always say, I don't care about profits, so we're just gonna see if this actually reverses, which I low-key do think it will, because I think ES is already at all-time highs. So, oh, no, not yet. We'll see. And break even, yeah. So, kind of expected. Definitely a W in my book. Say whatever you want, but yeah. Back-to-back W's, man. Entries are on point right now. Feels good. Definitely feels good. So yeah, 2 for 2 on a session. But you didn't hit full DP, bro. No, bro. Like I said, funded live. I'm taking that fully out, bro. That is a W, like I said. All I care about is my entries. Okay, if I'm getting an entry and I'm not in any sort of drawdown, any sort of, that is a W. Okay, that's what backtesting is for, to sharpen your model, not make the most money, bro. If that was the case, bro, I'd be trading 100 lots. Now what? Anyways, I'm just trolling. But yeah, 2 W's so far. Clean price action. On its way to all-time highs. Pretty much a V-shaped recovery on the buy side of the market maker buy model. So clear drawn liquidity. This was shitty. I had to go through this all by myself. I low-key just skipped through it, most of it. Pretty good price action and shitty, and then boom, good. So yeah, that's kind of how the market moves, and you just gotta take advantage of when it does move good, and really, risk heavy. Okay, so same bias. Same bias. You have pretty much equal highs here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Smart them out on ES. Okay, right there. See what we do. Open. Okay, tap this 15-minute gap. And then this might be the dump that I was talking about. And honestly, let's see what we're retracing into. Okay, 4-hour gap. ES is a lot stronger than NQ, so if we're looking for lawns, you're probably gonna have SMT at your TPs, which we did not the past, but just the last trade. But yeah, clear draw liquidity here, unless we want to respect this leg, make a higher low, and then make her move up. Definitely could be valid, but get a nice close. Any models? Nah. 15 minutes. See what the 4-hour traded. Yeah, 4-hour traded, no bearish gaps. Actually touching F. So I do think we save this low for generated liquidity later on into price. And honestly, I do think we at least come to this 15-minute gap that we definitely don't break even on. But I do see we have a 1-minute model that is pretty clean. Okay. Damn. Okay. So close above. Ideally, we're in a 15-minute gap, having this kind of crazy dump. I kind of wanted us to close a little bit and then tap, boom, have automatic break even. But ideally, my initial analysis was right, and that we want to save this 1, 2, 3 lows for later in the market, or honestly might be for today. But let's see if we get a retracement to a 15-minute right here. Boom. Okay, leaving equal highs. Now shorts do look valid. Like I said, we have equal highs, equal lows here, but I honestly want to go long as we're perfectly respecting this 15-minute gap. Kind of bigger bearish candles, so I mean, ideally my model's right here, but don't want to short and discount. Okay, so now we have a resweep of the initial sweep. And we have this model right here. Could take it. Not the best setup, but I'll definitely give it a shot. Okay, stop right here. Break even here, and honestly, yeah, we could take it here. To be honest, it does look like a pretty clean market maker sell model to these lows. We'll see what we do, take a shot at it. Even if we get entered. I always talk as if I'm already in the trade. It's funny. Okay, in. Like I said, break even right here. And overall just bullish, okay? Gave it a shot, but yeah, it's why it's important, and it's 11 a.m. So that's why it's important for, follow the trend. 1 L, 2 W's, times at 3:30, man. I gotta take the shit. I gotta give you guys at least one more trade for sure. Can't be a 15-minute. Yeah, so looks like we want to come to here. Literally bullish, so my bad for going against the trend. Stupid of me, but I wanted to try something. See if I can find a pretty good trade. Pretty cool trade, but media rebounces after every bearish movement, so let's just check the PM session. Honestly, just go next day. Crazy dump. Okay, wow, what do we do? Damn. Oh, who would have thought that yesterday was a Friday? What I tell you, man, Fridays are never my good days. Okay, it's a Monday. Almost 90% sure there's no news. Yeah. Go to the next day. So we are moving down. See, we have an S&T at the all-time highs. Okay, so we do have S&T at the all-time highs. It's kind of why we're aggressively selling. Do I think we go into a quote unquote bear market? No, I think it's a valid pullback into this daily breaker block, fair value gap, change state, whatever you want to call it. So honestly, I do want to see us flip around and start inversing, let's say this hourly gap and this hourly gap, to give me confidence that we are going to go back up. But we are not swing traders, so we do have these hourly gaps, hourly BPRs that we gotta look out for and see if we want to retrace into them. Okay, so I need 30 minute, 15 minute, no, 5 minutes, all we got. Okay, open says next candle. Okay, opening up. Okay, so looks like we want to really get going to the upside, which is exactly what I thought. Or not. We actually tapped this hourly gap and reacted very well. So now we gotta see what we're actually doing. Okay, could say we have low resistance liquidity right here and right here, and overall kind of bearish. Okay, so if we get a nice 5 minute close. Okay, see if we get tapped in. Definitely not risking 60 points, but I'll do about 35. See what this is. 1 minute gap will be the full. Definitely just gonna do 30. It's either a tap and go or we just don't get entered because RR is bad. Yeah. Let's see if we even get entered in the first place. Yeah, this could definitely just go. Okay. Okay, now before I possibly do get entered, do I even want to be in this trade? Let's see if there's any SMTs. No SMTs. Yeah, still it's valid. No SMTs at these lows. I see no reason why we should go up again. Okay. The only problem is stop loss is kind of in a weird spot, but yeah, it should be tap and go, just like that. So yeah, break even. Simply just be this low. Pre-market low. Okay, tapped it. And hoping we just get a good dump. And no. Break even. Wow. What are we doing? Tapped both my break evens spots and break even. Clear draw liquidity to the downside, man. When will this go though? Yeah, man, poor delivery. Very poor delivery. Obvious trade though, I'll be honest. Very obvious trade. Just couldn't deliver well enough. See if there's news. No news. So yeah, just poor delivery. Right bias. And honestly, see what we're reacting off of now. Let me find premium of this gap. Okay, so we just tapped premium. So far in the session, 1 break even, 2 W's, 1 L. So if we get this 3 minute, I like it only because all this low resistance, and we have this 15 minute gap that will most likely just be automatic break even, so it should be a good risk management. And yeah, right here, see if we can close above. Okay, no close above. Is that a close above? No close above. I'm hoping we don't hit this 15 minute. Ooh, yeah. So tap the 15 minute. I might as well OG just go short. Damn, bro. Lawns was the play, but 3-minute just didn't close above. 2-minute didn't close above either. Two done in on 1 minute. Didn't even retrace. Wow. Okay. Definitely didn't go to all this liquidity. Currently 11 a.m., so I doubt we deliver at this time. Or not. Complete opposite. AM session, which is supposed to be good, is looking like 11 a.m., while 11 a.m. is looking like PM session. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. Good movements to upside. Clear drawn liquidity. Clear market major sell model. Just no entries. Okay, as you can see. Clear market major buy model. Sorry, not sell model. Well, sell model and then buy model. So yeah. I do think that's S&T. Yeah, S&T at these highs. So if today's a search and destroy day, I do think we continue higher into possibly an open 4 hour. I doubt we have 3 good moves. See what we do at this 30-minute BPR. Yeah, I doubt we have a retracement to the downside and then major move up. Hold on now. This might be a legendary PA day. Yeah, no, this is not retracing respectfully. Okay, retraced to a 15-minute. No. Okay, let's see what we do. Okay. Okay, good close. Resweep of the resweep. Kind of a risky trade, but I'm liking it, man. Tapping this breaker block, 15-minute, basically fills it fully. And honestly, today has been a really good PA day, so see if we could snag some more profits. 5R. Okay. It's just my stop loss is pretty tight, but yeah, this is gonna stop me out for sure. Normally it would just be a tap and go. Yeah, so stopped out. Russian trades, trying to find good trades for you guys, or crazy trades for you guys. But yeah, I think I just got manipulated, to be honest. I do think now it will make this move, and yeah, once again, right analysis. I would say analysis-wise, I'm almost right 75-80% of the times, okay? Whether we get a good entry, whether we get the right manipulation move, whether we get the right timing, that is where, hard parts come in. But yeah, end of the session, first trade was 5R, second trade was about 2R, 7R, last 2 trades, so positive 5R, 1 break even. Great session, honestly. It was a good price action, good movement. For this day, should have been easy W, but A didn't get an entry here. I think it was on 3-minute, right? Now that I'm thinking, did I take this? Wait, did I take this trade right here? I don't know. I don't know how many wins. Good session. That's about it. I don't know. That was clean. I don't know if I took that. I literally don't remember. That kind of low key autistic, but of me. But see y'all boys later. Like I said, good session. Day 15 done, and I'm see y'all boys later. Peace.